Hello everyone, hope everyone is okay. So today, this video I would like to show you the ERD using chain diagram. So basically, using Chinese notation, what's the ERD? So ERD is basically entity relationship diagram. So it's a visual representation of relationship between entities, for example, data object in the database. So for us, we have in this scenario, like we have different things. One of them is this rectangular, and it represents the entities. So what are the entities? Entities are basically real world objects or like concepts or events that can be stored. So for example here, malaria chain. So also we have attributes. Attributes are basically like the properties of the an entity. So, for example, we have an entity for malaria type. We have many attributes. One of them is updated date, tape date, also as tape ID as a primary key, and also description, and also data added, date added, and added by someone who added. Also, we have relationships. So basically, it represents the association between entities. So you can show it by or you can show it by using diamonds, those diamonds. Also, we have primary keys, which somehow is it's primary keys are in the attribute, but they are the unique identifier of an entity. So those are for each record or each entity. So when we want to represent them, they will use underline as an attribute. Also, we have foreigner keys. So they link the database. For example, first when we have a primary ID here, we can link into another table and we use it as a foreigner key in that table. Also we have cardinalities. Cardinality are basically the number the number of the relationship. It can be one or many. So when we want to represent one, we use one, and when we need to represent like many, we use a. That's it. So let me explain the question. I think I gave an introduction about these things, then explain the question. So the question I'm saying to draw the ID using chain database notation clearly the relationship between any identified entities, including their cardinalities or any relevant attributes. So basically, our data, our schema, is here. So this visual representation is Q-Foot's notation. So we want to make it into chains database notation. So first of all, so this we're going to go our what our ERD. I've used it draw.io to draw this thing. So let me go. First of all, we have many things. First of all, we have geographical location. So geographical location, this entity represents the geographical location structure, for example, village, parish, sub-count, count, region, population, and coordinates. Also, we have epidemiological data. So it represents cases recorded, data ID, location ID, and as a foreigner key, and also added by an update date. So the relationship between geographical, you can track, is the tracking. The relationship between, so this is linked to the malaria epidemiological data and malaria. Also, you have epidemiological data. So this thing stores the environmental and statistical data. Like for example, cases per 100,000 record data, cases per 10,000 people, rainfall also. So this one it linked to treatment outcomes. Also, we have malaria type as an entity. Also, we have laboratory, and it has like those attributes and laboratory test. It has an test ID as a primary key. Also, we have supply chain, and also this one have a supply ID. Also, we have malaria case entity. So I've I've visually represented all the things there. That's my all of my work. This the like those are the attributes, those other things are the attributes, and this relationship, this arrow also we have represented as the entity by like this rectangular. So thank you for your time. I hope everyone understood it.